We have one of the games of the year this weekend when Texas takes on Michigan in Ann Arbor. What's really interesting is, outside of the most recent years, both of these programs have been historically great, but really struggled to get back into the spotlight. Well, of course, both teams made the playoffs last year, and Michigan ultimately won the national title. So here's these programs that had struggled, historically been great, and now find themselves back inside the top 10 for a huge matchup. Let's start with when Texas has the football. You guys know their quarterback, Quinn Ewers, and they're loaded with talent outside, including a 5-star freshman wide receiver and a few transfers. The key in this matchup is not to go toe-to-toe and dance with them in the secondary. Whenever you're facing an elite passing attack, you have to win up front. Versus Fresno State, Wake Martindale sent the blitz early and often. I think he may have to adjust versus this Texas team, meaning the front four for Michigan has to win organically in third down situations. Of course, our eyes will be on Will Johnson, as he's the best cornerback in college football. How does Michigan use him to slow down that Texas passing attack? On the offensive side of the ball, a lot was made about the way Michigan's offense performed last week. Davis Warren is the quarterback and looked like a guy getting his first start while still showing some great things. But the key to this Michigan offense is they have got to run the football. That works hand in hand with their defense. They have got to control the clock to keep Texas's offense off the field, which means Khalil Mullings, Donovan Edwards, they have to build on last week. The Michigan offensive line, introducing a whole new lineup, has to improve week over week. The big challenge for the Wolverines is now their big-time matchup comes in week 2, where in recent years it had come later in the season. There's no time for them to wait. They have to play their best this weekend if they want to beat the Longhorns.